Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Lightseers deck and the Lover's Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not from the reading. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and with this card you could be dealing with an earth sign, so a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Next we have the Page of Cups, which is showing water sign energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And finally we have the Temperance card. So with this card, this does show Sagittarius energy, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups, which is showing more water sign energy. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, with this card, this is showing some kind of a very strong feelings that this person has for you. And with this card showing an overflow, I am getting that they are very unconditional kind of love that they do feel for you. And I'm getting that it is very warm energy between you and this other person. This card does show also very positive kind of emotions, and they are very strongly felt by this person for you. And I'm getting that this person really does appreciate how they do feel like they can be themselves around you, and you perhaps share the kind of connection that is very honest and also very warm and centered in loving emotions. And with this card, this does also show being able to even share a very strong kind of a connection, as far as perhaps you may have somewhat of a spiritual connection or a spiritual bond that you perhaps relates to. And this also does show that you and this person perhaps also have a very strong friendship as well at the core of it. And with the Temperance card, this card does show moderation. It does show a kind of a connection that perhaps is moving forward very steadily. And I am seeing that with this card, this is about moving in a positive direction, but also with a lot of harmony. So there is also that harmonious kind of balance with you and this other person. I'm seeing things move forward in a way that is comfortable as well. And with the Page of Cups, this does show that this person has feelings for you. There is that spark between you and this other person. And with the Page of Cups, this does show that being perhaps at more of a spark and things being at the beginning stage with room to progress and to develop into something more. But with this Three of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, I'm seeing that this person perhaps does feel as though there is some kind of an obstacle as far as being able to express or to pursue you in some way. So this card does show there being some kind of a challenge, as far as perhaps there may be a third party situation over here, or there could be some kind of a difference that does make things feel as though they are slightly slowed down. And I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles, this does bring out that more frustrated side. So perhaps this is something that this person does feel as though it is a problem. It is perhaps something they're uncomfortable with, and it's something that perhaps they wish to be able to get past in order to be able to get back to this Ace of Cups energy with you in peace. And I'm seeing that perhaps this means competition or some sort with this Three of Pentacles, but this is something that this person may be working on, and it may be some kind of maybe something that does require their patience, or it may be something that perhaps they may feel frustrated in dealing with, as the Page of Cups is kind of sensitive energy. So this may be something that does kind of cause this person to feel as though they are a bit frustrated. And I am seeing that this may be some kind of an energy that means that things progress at a bit of a slower rate than this person perhaps intends. But with this Page of Cups, I'm seeing an energy of a person who does not give up. I'm also seeing that this person is perhaps also willing to be able to do what is going to be best for everybody involved in the situation. So there is the strong connection that is not broken, but there is also that sense of needing to work through some kind of an imbalance as far as this is concerned. But I'm seeing that this is perhaps something that can be worked on. With the Temperance card showing things moving at a slow pace, I'm seeing that that may be accomplished over time. Also with being able to perhaps open up and have some kind of a discussion that's fair. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from the Lover's Oracle deck for this reading. So I'm going to pull out 3 cards, and I'm going to start with the card for you, Cancer. So this is the card that came out for you. It says Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, and I'm going to pull out a card for this other person. So this is a card that came out for this other person. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I'm gonna pull out a card for the overall reading. So this is the card that came out for this overall reading. It says Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so with this friendship card that came out for you, Cancer, I'm really getting that perhaps you and this person have a very strong friendship at the base of things. And with that strong friendship, I'm seeing that is what perhaps allows for things to never really be shaken or threatened in this connection. There's always that sense of being able to come back to that foundation when it comes to difficult times. And I am getting that perhaps this person and yourself may also be able to work through any difficulties through being able to nurture the bonds of your friendship as well. And with this card that came out for this person, I'm seeing that perhaps they may feel challenged in some way. This could even be about them feeling as though they are being challenged as far as their ego is being bruised in a situation, and they may feel as though they are not in a position where they would like to be in conflict with anybody. And I'm seeing that may be something that feels as though it is posing as some kind of a challenge for them. And so I'm seeing this person, what they would like to do is to get back to that Ace of Cups energy, which is perhaps a more stable energy. And with this Reflection card that came out for this overall reading, this is about being able to give each other space in a time where perhaps it feels like you may be clashing, or you may be perhaps coming into this challenging energy of the Three of Pentacles, if ever you are. And I am seeing that perhaps even being able to do that at times may be beneficial as far as being able to get back on the same page. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.